ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय। ॐ नमो नारायणाय।
Namaskaram. Today I am going to recite the Canto 4 of Narayanyam, The Progress of the Spiritual Aspirant. Kalyata kurushva tavatim, kalyate bhavadupasanam yaya, spashtamashtavidha yogacharyaya, पुष्टयाशु तव तुष्टिमाप्नुयाम्. May I be endowed with that much of health as is needed for thy adoration. Soon shall I then win thy grace by undergoing the well-known 8-limbed discipline of yoga. ब्रह्मचर्य दृढतादिभिर्यमैः राप्लवादिनियमैः श्रवपाविताः कुर्महे दृढममी सुखासनं पङ्कजाद्यमपि वा भवत्पराः. After attaining to purity of being through the observance of disciplines of self-control like strict continence, brahmacharya, etc., as also rules of right conduct like daily baths, that is saucha, etc., I shall practice the various comfortable and steady sitting postures like Padmasana for meditation on thee. तारमन्तरनुचिन्त्य सन्ततं प्राणवायुमभियम्य निर्मलाः इन्द्रियाणि विषयाददापः त्यास्महे भवदुपासनोन्मुखाः. Constantly revolving in mind the sacred syllable Om and regulating the operation of prana through control of breath, I, having attained to purity of being through these disciplines, shall withdraw the senses from their objects as a preparatory discipline for the practice of meditation on thee. Asfuteva pushite prayatnato धार्यये मदिष्णां मुहुर्मुहा तेन भक्तिरसमन्तराद्रता मुद्गहेम भवदङ्घ्रिणचिन्तिकाः. Engaged in thy contemplation, I shall, with great effort, fix my mind on the hazily perceived form of thine, until the mind is filled with the sentiment of devotion and attains to utmost softness. Visphutavayava sundaram tvadpusuchirachilanavashat ashramam manasi chintayamahe ध्यानयोगा निरतास्तवत्ताश्रयाः. Devoting myself to meditation, I, thy devotee, shall by long practice be able to get an easy mental perception of thy form of beauty with all its parts vivid and clear. ध्यायतां सकलमूर्तिमीदृशी मुन्मिषन्मधुरताहृतात्मनां सान्द्रमोधरसरूपमान्तरं ब्रह्मरूपमयितेव भासते. To one who meditates thus on thy formful aspect, and becomes captivated by the increasingly vivid experience of its sweetness, there shines in due course the impersonal Brahmic consciousness, which is the form of intense inward joy that is not based on any contact with external objects. तत्स्मास्वदनरूपिणीं स्थितिं त्वत्समाधिमयि विश्वनायक आश्रिताः पुनरतः परिच्युता वारभेमहि च धारणादिकम्. O Lord of Universe, being established in Samadhi, which is the state of immediate experience of Thee, I shall, whenever my mind slips down from that experience, resort again to dharana, the fixing of the mind, and other process of concentration. इत्थमप्यसननिर्भरो लसा त्वत्परात्मसुखकल्पितोत्सवाः मुक्तभक्तकुलमौलितां गताः सञ्जरेम शुकनारदादिवत्. May I, being established through spiritual practice in the perpetual mart of joy, that Thy Brahmic consciousness is be granted the unique blessing of moving about, like Sukha and Narada, as an enlightened and liberated devotee of Thine. त्वत्समाधि विजयेतु यः पुनर्मङ्क्षु मोक्षरसिकः क्रमेण वा योगवश्यमनिलं षडाश्रये रुन्नयत्यजसु षण्मन्याशनैः. If, after mastering Samadhi, an aspirant, whether he wants immediate or gradual liberation, can in either case progress to his goal through several spiritual planes by slowly raising his vital energy, brought under control by yogic practice through the 6 centers along the Sushumna nerve channel. Linga dehamapi sanchirnato लीयते त्वयि परे निराग्रह ऊर्ध्वलोककुतुकीतु मूर्धत सार्धमेव करण्ये निर्यते. One who is desireless abandons his subtle body also at death and is dissolved into thy being. But one who entertains desires for the higher spiritual realms passes out with his subtle body through the Brahma Randra, orifice of Brahman, in the crown of the head. Agnivasaravalakshapakshagai Ruttarayana Rushacha Daivataihi प्रापितोरविपदं भवत्परो मोदवान ध्रुवपदान्तमीयते. A devotee of the latter type is led by the deities presiding over fire, daytime, bright fortnight, and northern solar migration to the plane of the sun. And after he has enjoyed the facilities afforded in each realm, is next led to the sphere of Dhruva. Astito mahuralaye yada sheshavaktradehanosmanartyate iyate bhavadupashrayastada Vedasah padamatah puraiva va. After attaining to Maharloka from the Dhruvaloka and stayed there for long. He, along with its other inhabitants, moves to the plane of Brahma, that is Brahmaloka, when he begins to feel the all-consuming heat coming out of the mouth of Sesha at the approach of cosmic dissolution occurring at the close of Brahma's day, or he may reach there even earlier than the approach of cosmic dissolution. Tatra vatava padeyatava vasana prakruta pradaya iti muktatam swechaya khalu purapi muchyate sambibidhya jagadanda mojasa. While residing in Brahmaloka or Vaikuntha, the heaven of Vishnu, he attains to liberation from embodied existence when all the manifested realms are dissolved at the close of Brahma's day, Brahma Pralaya. Or he may, by exercise of his own will, pierce the cosmic sphere and attain liberation even earlier. Tasya chakshiti payo naho vanila Dyomahat prakriti saptakavratihi Taddatmakadaya vishana sukhi Yati te padmanavratah vibho. O all-pervading Lord, the seven coverings of cosmic sphere, earth, water, fire, air, ether, cosmic intelligence, and primordial nature, thy devotee transcends by realizing his identity with each of them until thy state, unobstructed by any barrier, is open to him. Archiradigatimirishim vrajan vichutim na bhajate jagatpate Sachidatmaka bhavat gunodaya nucharantamanilesha pahimam. O Lord of the universe, for one who goes to higher planes along the path of light described above, there is no downfall. O Lord of Guruvayur, O embodiment of pure consciousness, protect me, thy devotee, who is loudly extolling thy excellences. So the Canto 4 is completed. I'll be joining you with the Canto 5 next Thursday. Namaskaram.